Hey everyone, this is Ultra Runner. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a quick look at the newly released, technically Toushiro, but since I haven't reviewed Byakuya or Kenpachi, we're going to take a look at those guys as well. I've had Byakuya for some time, and Kenpachi is probably just a few weeks old. But since I knew Toushiro was coming pretty soon, I was like, let me just do them all at once. But these are from the Bleach line by Bandai, Tamashii Nations. Pretty excited about this. I'm a huge Bleach fan, so getting some high quality pieces was definitely something I'm gonna do. And we're just gonna go through this real quick. This is Byakuya, his box. The great thing is this is all the figures on here, which is kind of neat. There's no like artwork on it, which is kind of a neat way to approach it. And then of course, second out was Kenpachi. Again, same look. And now I did not pick up Ichigo or Renji, but I didn't pick up Renji because I'm hoping they're going to do like a Bankai version of him. And I didn't pick up the Tenzo Zangetsu Ichigo because we already know that there is a Dual Zangetsu version coming out. So I do have that one on pre-order, so I'll have him when he comes in. Let me move these to the side, and we'll start with Byakuya. I'm not gonna be a completionist on these guys, I don't think. But what I'm looking for is, let me drop this down a little bit. What I'm gonna do is probably get all the captains. I'm hoping this line continues. I know they're not really selling out anywhere, and that's usually not a good thing, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, there's Byakuya there. Looking really good. Of course, you got 4 different face plates. You've got, 3 sets of hands, plus the one that comes on them. They've got like an individual hand, of course, as well. And you've got that's probably for dropping his sword. And then you've got sheath and unsheathed version. And then, of course, you got his, just the sword itself when you get ready to go into Bankai. So, which is kind of neat. Again, 1,000-Year Blood War is definitely something I've been waiting to see. Couldn't wait till that was released, and it did not disappoint. Kubo kills it with with Bleach. So I mean, definitely all good stuff. Look, there's some pieces on there. I guess to keep the paint off the figure. Maybe just out of the way here. Yeah, pretty nice. Basic face. I mean, definitely looks like Byakuya. This is kind of a soft, malleable plastic, but it also looks like it's on a ball joint. So it will get out of the way. Not a ball joint, not a hinge. It looks like a hinge and ball joint system. Just go through articulation. I'll do this with him. Pretty good tilt and swivel. Hair is very soft, so moves pretty easily. Great range of motion. I mean, that's stellar. Bicep rotation. Standard Figuarts articulation. Does have butters, of course. Get that dual-handed sword swinging motion. This is probably the most controversial part of it. I mean, granted, the paint on this thing is pretty immaculate, but the pants being sectioned like this, looks a little wonky when they're not in a standing straight up mode, or standing straight up stance. But I mean, mine, I don't know. We'll figure it out. As far as action poses, I might do some shorts with those guys later, just because I'm trying to get through this. But overall, I mean, that's Byakuya. It looks good to me. Get this guy out of the way. Next, we'll take a quick look at Kenpachi. Now, this is a pretty big figure in comparison. Of course, I'll have all three of them out once we're done. But you see here, he actually comes with heads, not faceplates. So, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just easier to do it with Byakuya versus Kenpachi, but you got multiple sets of hands. Of course, sheathed and unsheathed version of his sword. Much bigger, much bigger figure. Again, pretty good protecting it from keeping the paint from coming off. Yeah, this is a big boy. I mean, Kenpachi, of course, is huge in the anime, so that's not to be unexpected. But you know, SHF recently done a good job with their big figures, but pretty awesome looking, I would say. I don't have any complaints. Again, same articulation, same look. You know what you're getting here. And then just kind of put them in next to Byakuya. Kind of give you an idea side by side. That is a pretty big difference. So, yeah. Again, same articulation. No issues there. And then same issue with the pants. Great detail. Hinge on the back. Great paint underneath. His is purple versus Byakuya's is blue. So, pretty cool right there. And then last but not least, we're going to bring out Toushiro. Now, this is one that I think a lot of people thought was going to be their best. I guess let me show the box too. Again, same layout, same everything. Toushiro. Again, I got the faceplate swap out. Probably just because of the hair, maybe it's easier. Few sets of hands. Got them wrapped up. Sheathed and unsheathed version of his swords. Or of his Zanpakuto. Keep saying sword. I know the Bleach people are probably, Bleach fans of you guys are probably going nuts. But yeah, his Zanpakuto. His is green themed. So, a little different. So, as opposed to the other guys, same idea, same articulation. Yeah, very cool. I mean, that faceplate, that's Toushiro all day long. And what I'll do is get all three of them out of here, and of course, kind of get an idea of size. And you can see they did a good job of scaling these guys because, Toshiro's a teenager. He's a, child prodigy, so he should be smaller than Byakuya, who's an adult, and of course Kenpachi, who's a freaking monster. But that looks really good. And just to get an idea of the Zanpakuto for Toushiro. And then sheath. They did a good job with the nice little loop for it. Great color, great paint. All right, and I'll do the same thing for and this is for Kenpachi. And this is his sheath. Nice little peg for the back. And last but not least, we've got Byakuya. Probably one of the, I mean, everybody knows his Bankai Zenbone Sakura Kageyoshi. But neat. But yeah, these guys look awesome. I'm hoping they do finish this line out. It'd be nice to have all the 13 girl squads, Shinigamis, Gotei 13, however you want to phrase it, whether you're dub or sub. But yeah, they're going to swap out the faceplates and hands, stuff like that. I mean, that's pretty standard SHF sub, but I just wanted to kind of get these guys together. Maybe I'll get a final shot with them holding their Zanpakuto toes. But yeah, let's do that right now. Hold on a sec. All right, and here we got them all geared up with their Zanpakuto toes. Couple little poses, and I'm gonna probably play around these a little bit. Trying to find one for Kenpachi where he's, got a sword wrist on his back, but his hair doesn't really make it work, and the articulation kind of isn't there for that part. But this is actually like a pose from the box. Just Byakuya, this is him, getting ready to get going. And then, of course, you got Toushiro just in attack stand. So, but yeah, across the board, I would definitely say if you're a Bleach fan, these are easy pickups. You're probably not going to find anything like this, for a while. Maybe later on you'll have somebody like Mayfex will pick them up and do a very high-end version. But these remind me a lot of the ones from Near Automata. They're same thing they're doing with, I guess, the My Hero Academia line. They're super top end, but they're also not cheap. So I would definitely say, like, compared to like an SHF, I don't know, like DC figure maybe, you're not going to get the same level of probably look, because this is also anime versus live action. But let me grab one just for a comparison. All right, just to bring in like some SHF figures, in comparison. Size-wise, they definitely, I would say, scale well. SHF I think does a good job of scaling well across the board. Byakuya is a tall guy, Toushiro is short. But to me, like, the actual build quality, the quality of the plastic, the faceplates, the weapons, the paint, I would definitely say this is not like their premier line. So if you're looking for like just a top tier piece, like this Scarlet Witches is from Endgame. This is the Wonder Woman 84 with Mezco weapons. But if you compare like Byakuya to, Wonder Woman, you can just see, there's way more detail on the Wonder Woman versus Byakuya. So again, this is not like a line for people who are looking for the end-all be-all Bleach. I think right now all you have is like statues in that case. But if you're looking for something that's really good and better than passable, better than the McFarlane stuff, I would definitely say this is going to be the route to go. So, yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Like and subscribe. Talk to you guys in the next one. Later.